Welcome to the core of the Sphinx. Level 8. There was no real proper way to get in. And matter of fact, both ways to enter the core that I've shown, you just dropped in the pits. So that's kind of weird, right? But yeah, it's whatever. Anyways, this is a pretty crazy place too, as you're gonna see. And before we move on, I'm gonna play some dress up here, because we grabbed some pretty good stuff at the very end of level 7. I must say, level 7 was quite insane indeed. There was just craziness after craziness, and there's real no theme here either. This is just a all-out tough stage too. And rightly so, it should be. This is it, path to the core. Yeah, we're here, the real entrance, baby. Before we go anywhere, there's already a secret insignia to press on the wall. And we're back in the mech area. Prison area, whatever. Yeah, we're back in the subterranean. Like, right across from the slime maze. Okay, so what is this? Oh my goodness, it's the golden chalice. We just have one more treasure to find. And then we can supposedly find out what's the big secret of the Sphinx. But we still need the golden Grimrock, so we must press onwards. Oh boy, what is waiting for us down here? Yep, there we go. It starts already, flipping Grimrocks. It took a while for them to appear on level 7, but here I'm already hitting you with them as soon as it starts. And I'm pretty mean here. You pretty much can't avoid this. Oh wow, we just got a huge damage on him. 246. And now we just got 42. It's like, what? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And if you need to rest, this would probably be a decent place to do it. And if you noticed at the very bottom, the core is actually the temple area. It's because the temple area is my favorite, and I think it's the most special kind of place. So, no more prison. And if you noticed, level 7's name was the Lunar Subterrane. And this is the core. And the path to the core. That is off of Final Fantasy IV, one of my favorite games of all time, in which you have to go to the moon and then enter the lunar core, but before that you go to the Lunar Subterrane. That's the only time I've ever heard the word used like that, subterranean. Otherwise it's subterranean. So, I don't know, this is kind of weird. So I just kind of threw it in here to pay homage to this such an awesome game. In which I actually watched a Final Fantasy IV speedrun last night. At 80% no glitch, and it was like 3 hours and 30, and it even did a few extra incentives for donation's sake, because it was awesome games done quick, and it was to take out the 3 summons, the Asura, Leviathan, and Bahamut. That was pretty cool. Speaking of speedruns now, I'm gonna look for one on here, because I've never really checked. I know you can go way faster than I do. It'll be interesting if I could find one. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, nothing but Grimrock so far. And you don't got a whole lot of places to maneuver if they start following you. Yeah, so already I'm kinda not really liking you too much on this level. Hard to believe I'm already this far in my recording. Yeah, I figured it would almost take forever to get to the Sphinx itself, let alone the end of it. Because we are nearing the end of this. I mean, what's lower than the core? Now we got freaking room full of wyverns. And you just basically want to drive all these guys out of here. See what the weapon of power does. That's pretty shitty. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Come on. This room is kind of unevenly positioned. I had trouble with it for some reason. I don't know why. I had like trouble getting it so it was even. I have had trouble with Mario Maker sometimes too, where I can't have an even number of blocks on one side. Like, it always screws with me. But it's not that big of a deal, really. Wow, I just realized that 2 of my guys are almost dead. Holy shit. And he won't be the one to kill me. And one of them dropped the gold key, looky. Should be one more left. This is a specially lit room, isn't it? With game cubes on the frickin' walls. Oh my god, what happened? How in the world did you get back there? You must have like flew past me or something. Well, anyways, now I got a gold key, and that's how you open that ornate key. But first we're gonna pick up this box down this hall, which might be easy to miss, but you shouldn't because it's packed full of good food. Alright. Now remember when I said I don't like you too much on this level? Yeah. I just full-blown hate your guts at this point. Oh dear. This room took a long time to create. Basically, as soon as they fire, you can start taking steps into the room, and some of those tiles are safe, and some aren't, and you want to go this way to hit this, and after this, I'm not sure. I think I made it so you had to get hit. But you don't want to... Yeah, you want to keep moving for sure. Which I did not do. Oh god. This is gonna take me a second. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, that room took a while. I had to like connect all of these invisible triggers to those demon sockets so that they would fire the electricity. And I've already made it across. That wasn't too bad, right? But there's actually a secret. So let's go over here quickly before they rear up again. Now they won't fire again until you move, so you have time to breathe. Take one more hit and slide in, and there you go. That's it. You don't know what you're doing. I guarantee that room's gonna completely just ruin your day when you first get to it. You pretty much have to take a hit. And hitting that switch got us to the Helmet of Valor, which is pretty hidden. Because you're just gonna want to get out of there. You're not gonna want to have anything to do with that crazy room. And you really can't weigh down those triggers, because if you step on them, they're gonna fire again, so you pretty much just have to just take a breath and go through it. But yeah, that room was really crazy to make, and there's a nice save crystal right after the madness. And if you can still hear, I'm definitely still stuffed up a little bit. I'm kind of sick. And now look how cool this is getting. This is getting special. I like special. Hall of Hints. This is the very last thing I put in the game before I actually went back and made this, and then I patched it. Yeah, I patched it. So, and what this is, and this is a hint about how to get all the hidden treasures in the game. Like, we're talking about the Baby Boot Kitchen, when we're talking about the pantry, and the chilly corridors, whenever that thing was shooting an ice ball down the hallway, and that's where that switch was. And there's one of the ogres had the gold key to the Snake Way, which led to the crown. Beyond the 6 steel doors of the labyrinth, which led to level 6, there was a switch at the end of it. And don't be too quick to free the ice lizards, which is a pretty good hint, because there's the ice lizards that are held captive, and that's where the hidden trigger is. Before the core, which we are in the core, but it was still the path to the core on this sign, if you notice, and there was a switch there, and beyond the heart, and we don't know what that is yet. So I was pretty proud of that place. Could have put all altars and had scrolls that read it, but I figured let's do something different. And now where the hell are we going? Ice lizards! So this isn't too bad. And we're starting to realize that the Ice Mace is gonna do jack shit on these guys. Ouch. Okay, stop doing that. Kinda force a habit here. But yeah, it's not too bad because there's a save crystal a little bit back there. So yeah, we want him to attack anyway, so we'll equip him with the Weapon of Power. Whoa, you bet you kinda scared me. There really hasn't been that many gore morgues until now. There was like, what? 2 on level 4? Ah! And there's a whole bunch on level 7. There was about maybe 4 or 5. And there was already 4 on this one, wasn't there? I think so. Come on out. Ouch. I need to go back and save it. Or rather, rejuvenate. Well, that level 8's pretty nuts so far. You have no idea what's gonna come up. Had that damn room with all that electric firing at ya. We're getting deeper into the core, folks. Man, there's a lot of danger in here. As long as we're not cornered, we're okay. And I might have screwed myself over by accidentally going down that hall. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Wow. You know, this is what happens when I take a wrong turn, and I don't know how I made that mistake. It's easy to do. Oh well, moving on. What's in here? Another big lighted room. And the objective in here is to just flip all the switches. Real simple. Just gotta find them all. And basically you have to get rid of all the enemies in order to actually have any kind of breathing room. And that's it. And there's another save crystal beyond there, as you could hear. Decided to place, that was one of the last placements I decided to place into. And there's some health, 3 health potions. Guarded by a creepy dragon statue. And now a creepy dark hallway. Whoa! Hello! Snails! And they aren't just any ordinary snails, they're like level 5, they're max level snails. Which means they can take a huge hit before they die. And they drop snail food, which isn't bad. Snail slice. I don't know why, I decided just to place them in, because I haven't even seen them in a while. Still no danger, no threat at all. So am I trying to mislead you here? Just wait and see. Alright, any more? There's something very odd about those snails. I mean, why did I just put them there? Because I can, that's why. Hello? Boom! Here he comes, big bad ogre! I don't remember what I put on him with the damage cap. I can't remember. Because I think max level only just increases their hit points. I don't know about an increase of aggression or not. He wasn't, I don't think he was anything special, although you did get more, yeah, you got more experience from him than you normally do, I think. And that was enough to have Solar learn Flurry of Slashes, which is helpful. Alright. We are moving on, and we are just getting even deeper now. And he had the gold key, so we definitely wanted to take him out. That's at the heart of the Sphinx. Ooh, wow, what is in there? Could it be the final boss? Who knows? Find out next time, guys. Later.